welcome back. Joining me now are the cast members of the Bellissima Productions rendition of Rent. Thanks so much for coming in, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Why don't you go down and introduce yourself and your character?
My name's El Tyner, and I play Tom Collins.
My name is Leo Salazar. I'm playing Angel Dumont-Chouinard.
I'm Madeline Ream. I'm in the ensemble.
I'm Marina Sofia, and I play in the ensemble as well.
Nice. Now, tell me about this production. You guys have already started performing this, and you have a couple more weekends, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, it's been, I would say, like, fun. We had a month full of just straight rehearsals, and then from there, we hopped into our opening week, which I have always thought of, like, opening is like, you got your last bit of rehearsals, but with some folks in front of you, so put some extra stank on it. So, we've just been doing that, putting the extra stank on and, like, having a good time and, like, really, I'd say coming together as, like, a fam, in a sense.
I would definitely say that. Some of us have worked, like, together in shows before. This is my first time working with Madeline and Leo. Elle and I just did a show together, and it was very, like, so we kind of already had that bond, but after the fact, like, now, like, working every day together, quite literally, and, you know, like, rehearsing and dancing and moving nonstop, like, we're all just kind of like...
It forms a bond.
Oh, God, yeah.
For sure. Is there anything unique that you guys are doing or a different take on the show?
I would say often that productions of Rent are pretty copy-paste, especially since what happened with Jonathan Larson when the show first came out. As a lot of people know, he died the day before it started previews off-Broadway. Mm-hmm. It's like a big Broadway tragedy. So oftentimes, a lot of productions are Rent are, like I said, pretty copy-paste, like very similar costumes all around. We've tried, I would say, to take our own spin on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for people to experience? This is like, this show is definitely a roller coaster of emotions, right?
Oh,
there's
yes.
some like really
Very
fun
much a roller
moments,
coaster.
and then there's some. Well, first of all, why don't someone give our viewers an overview of what Rent is about?
So Rent is a story following a group of friends basically through a year in their lives living in New York City at the height of the AIDS epidemic. Mm-hmm. And so it's following them as, you know, friends are coming and going and as life is happening to them. And so throughout that year, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of tears, there's a lot of, you know, yelling at each other, as a group of friends does.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, you know, everyone knows the history of the 80s and how many people we lost to the AIDS epidemic, and it's kind of, this kind of culminates a lot of what people experience, and it wasn't really our generation, it was done before, but we get to live on and see the story, you know, kind of continue on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it's what's really interesting about it is, like, while we've been rehearsing, we've also, like, done our research. Like, fellow cast members have sent us, like, videos of, like, hey, I saw this and thought it was really interesting. So, like, we've all kind of, like, looked at, like, research of, like, stuff that's happened during the AIDS, HIV epidemic, and like, we've just kind of shared any information with each other.
Nice.
So it's been, like, it's also been a learning experience, I think, for all of us.
Yeah, I'd say, like, generationally, like, looking at a lot of us being younger and knowing that we're not too far removed from what had happened then. Like, my mom worked front lines during the AIDS epidemic, and knowing how many friends that she had either lost or had to watch as they got sick and just wait for news that never came at some points. Getting to bring light to the lives of folks that were often shunned by, like, our government or, like, by their families, like, it really does make me feel a connection to our community as, like, Black folk, brown folk, disenfranchised folk, mm-hmm. just getting a chance to stand up on stage and say, we represent folks that need to be seen and heard. Mm-hmm. It's really just like a fully just encompassing moment of power. It just feels really good.
Nice. Yeah. Now, like we said, you have 2 more weekends. How many shows do you have?
6 shows.
6.
There we go.
Okay.
Numbers.
And tell us about the theater. What can people expect to see? You know, is it beautiful, nice, big?
Oh,
The Lorna C. Hill Theater is really beautiful. It's quite a small space, so it's more for intimate productions. And so with an emotional roller coaster like Rent, the audience is really in the nitty-gritty with everyone that's on stage.
I will say that it's very fun for it to do Rent in such a small, like, space that is very beautiful, because, like, also when we're doing songs that are sad, and, like, you can actually look out into the audience and like make that eye contact like throughout and just kind of be like, I'm sad, feel sad with me.
Yeah. You don't always get that connection. You always, you know,
Yeah.
in theater world, you always say you have to wear the big eye makeup because you all the way in the
Yeah.
orchestra.
Got to
300s,
perform for the
Got
bag.
to perform for
Yeah.
the back. But when
Yeah.
you have those intimate theaters, when you can see the actors or dancers or singers' eyes, it's
Yeah.
quite special.
Yeah.
What are you guys enjoying most about getting to perform?
At least for myself, this has been like a dream show and role for myself for a really long time. Rent was one of the first like musical CDs my dad ever played in the car when we were going places, and so I've like known the words to most of these songs since before I knew a lot of things.
Nice. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. And viewers, again, the Bellissima Productions rendition of Rent runs from September 15th through the 24th, Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30 and Sundays at 3. You can learn more by heading to their website at bellissimaproduction.com.